So my brother and I have been talking a little bit more about becoming more appealing to the younger generation. We want to step into more of a leadership role. Obviously, this platform, it's not anywhere near where we want it to be yet, but eventually it will have thousands of subscribers, thousands of people that we will be helping. However, one of the more important things for us is to be a leader to the younger generation. So real quick, just want to mention Hebrews 13:7. It says, remember your leaders who spoke the word of God to you. Consider the outcome of their way of life and imitate their faith. So a lot of this stuff may not appeal to the younger generation because if you go on media accounts, social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all other social media, as I mentioned in other videos, the wrong people are getting the most attention, right? So if you're a younger boy, younger girl, you might go on Instagram and see a guy who is flashing his wealth, right? He's got the nice cars, nice house, a lot of girls. But behind closed doors, he may not be the man that you want to be or the man that you want to look up to. So for example, on Instagram, he's showing all of the things that you want to see in the man that you may want to be. But behind closed doors, maybe that guy's 30, 35, 40, or even older, right? And you don't know that he's dealing with alcoholism. He's dealing with doing drugs. He's dealing with going to strip clubs, pornography, a number of things that are problematic, right? But obviously on social media, everyone's just going to post their best version of themselves so that they get the most likes, the most views, etc. If you're a younger girl, a lot of these OnlyFans models, they have millions of followers. They're getting millions of likes. They're showing themselves naked, right? And obviously where there's a demand, there's going to be a supply. So what we're trying to do is find a way to appeal more to the younger generation, to guide both younger boys, girls, men, women, to be the people that they want to become, right? Good people doing the right things, following God, following the Bible, laying out a set of principles and standards for themselves and having a backbone and not being influenced by, one friend does this thing one day, so I'm going to do and be a follower today, but tomorrow I'm going to get back into action. And one thing that I wrote down in my notes is that nobody's held accountable because of too much kindness. And this might get hate, within people that are Christians, but I think that we are too tolerant in general of just everything. Just as a nation, we're way too tolerant. Nobody's held accountable because of it. There aren't any consequences as a result of doing bad things. And again, what determines good and bad? It's in the Bible. Every question that we have is answered in the Bible. And I think people need to have more consequences, both good and bad, for doing something positive or negative. People need to be held more accountable. There needs to be more of a leadership program in place where maybe it's business leaders stepping up, Christian business leaders that are stepping up, showing what their values are and showing their lifestyle as a whole. As a man, you have a wife with kids, you have the money, you have a set of values that you're doing the right thing, a good moral compass. So it's not just what's going on social media. A lot of times you have to look into what's behind the scenes. But the problem that we're obviously running into is that that's just social media in general, right? You're going to get clicks for the negative attention, but we're trying to find a way to appeal more to the younger generation and show people as a whole, right? Not just one piece or one part of their life. Because a lot of times what these people are posting, one part of their lives may look great, but if you really take a step into what it looks like behind closed doors, it's not what you might think, and it's probably not what you want to be living, not how you want to be living. And so wanted to get that out there. It's been a thought on both mine and my brother's mind. So we're going to be looking to do something pretty soon and put together a plan on how we can step up and be leaders. But in the meantime, definitely feel free to reach out to us, ask questions, leave feedback, like, subscribe, share this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the time. Have a great day.